Welcome to round one. We're on the play. Yeah, I'm going to be mulliganing this. This is probably okay. I don't know if it's okay, but it's better than the other one. And we don't have the green source already, so we can't. There's no possible way to even play Reclaimer. It's just that like everything else in this hand just seems like good. No, let's just mull down to like Reclaimer, or at least C5. Alright. I think this is the best hand of them all. You have an ability to ramp, a green source. Hopefully we can find like a Reclaimer off of this. So let's put back the crop. I think I guess it's the... I guess put the Cavern of Souls back. Yeah. It sucks that we don't have a second untapped mana source if we do find Reclaimer here, but... I think I like keeping Cloudpost and Vesuva more than Cavern of Souls. I like the Pithing Needle just for general like defense. Still hoping to find Reclaimer off this Once Upon a Time. Nope. Alright, well. Guess I don't have to fire this needle off just yet. But considering my hand is just lands, I could just name Wasteland here and just know we're going to be safe. At least from Wasteland, which I like. And just hope we draw into like a green sun or something eventually. Some payoff for all this mana. Alright, this looks more likely. It looks like Oko would have been the better name here. Yeah, it's possible it should have just held off on naming with Needle. But like I said, just given what's in her hand, at least protect my mana base for the near future. Hopefully this is like a Oko snow control deck. Should be a good matchup if it is. Yeah, now I regret putting back the Cavern though. I mean, this could mean like anything at this point. Could be a combo deck. This is probably control then. Alright, let's name Oko. This one. To counter this must mean they're definitely have Oko then, I'm guessing. This could be like Omnitel. next. Hopefully we either draw like a second green source or just something to some action. This chasm might be useful though, at least. Yeah, we're definitely going to be challenged by Oko, our life total, this game. Probably going to wait one more turn at least before I play the Glacial Chasm. So go to 11 next turn. Alright, something. And just slam it now. Oh yeah, nice. Get definitely Eye of Ugin and also Cloudpost. Could also get like a Cavern and just play out this other prime time as well. I think that's better actually. So you can get Cavern and Eye then. This will become an elk. And with this prime time, I guess I could probably just get 2 Cloudposts. Could play the Chasm just to be safe. Oh, this is a Yorion deck. Just didn't even pay attention. Let's just get 2 Cloudposts. And I'll just play the Chasm now. It's probably not necessary, but just in case they do something crazy, like play like 3 Okos or something. This is a nice recovery after mulliganing to 5. It's the only thing I could see us losing to here is back to basics. Even then, we could just hold up, keep the Chasm around. We got plenty of cards to sideboard, postboard. I'm gonna bring in all the Force of Vigors, just to have the most outs against back to basics. This is the biggest problem. Bringing the Walking Ballista is another threat, and also just to hate on their planeswalkers. And then however many other cards we want to bring out, we'll replace them with Carpet of Flowers. I believe I usually side in 3 carpets in this matchup. I don't know what's taking the opponent so long. So yeah, these are definitely, these blue control matchups are definitely the reason to play the 12 Foes deck. It's always been the case. Just back in the day, like blue-white miracles. I would prey on that. Probably one of the better decks. Like honestly, against Oko as well. Just have like big enough bombs that just do enough immediately once they get in play. So like control matchups like this they're heavy on like hard counter spells, or basically that have more than just Force of Will as far as hard counters go. We sideboard out crop rotations against them. Just crop rot's just too risky against like all these. There we go. Opponent is back. It's just Teferi. Okay. Alright, we should be good now. I'll fire off this Once Upon a Time first, next turn. See if we find like another land. And the best land would be Karakas at this point. Okay, that's good. There we go. What do you know? Let's get a little more mana this way. Did not see my Karakas in hand. Okay, there we go. Alright, cut Bojuka Bog. Cut Dark Depths. I don't like Dark Depths against Oko or against Swords to Plowshares. Probably don't need Maze. Cut the crop rotations like I was saying. And then we can also cut Excavator. Bring in these, and then the Ballista. Carpet of Flowers isn't really here for this matchup. but it's there for the Delver matchup more than anything. And of course, blue is so prevalent in Legacy that you're going to get a lot of use out of this card. Another thing to keep in mind in like control matchups is just to be as threat heavy as possible. So keep all of our expedition maps, with those being threats. Bring in Ballista as another threat. Keep all the prime times. Other than Dark Depths, which is just very fragile. But you just want like continuous haymakers and to keep slamming until one sticks. Yeah, I like the sand a lot. This carpet gets down. I feel like this prime time will happen pretty quickly. And map, of course, too, is good. Yeah, this looks like a great hand. Nice. I'm gonna just lead with Carpet of Flowers. Just try and get the most out of my mana here. This is likely to get encountered if they have one. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's one less counter to worry about later. Next turn, play out another forest, and then Reclaimer and... Yeah, we can play Reclaimer and map. It opens one of the two to Oko. I can play two Reclaimers, I guess, instead. I like that better. Should be pretty likely that one of these will survive, and then we can at least get our first Cloudpost. This opponent is playing like excruciatingly slow. Alright, one of these. Oh. Must mean they have like an answer for this one. Or not. Oh. Alright. I don't want to play out the map just yet. Don't want to expose it to Oko if they play that next turn. Claimer is probably becoming an elk. Yep. Could use this map to go get Eye of Ugin and just be a little bit more safe this way. Like playing around back to basics, I should say. Let's see if this resolves first. Because we won't be playing this prime time till next turn anyway, so yeah, let's play that out like that. I'll end up most likely using map to go get Eye of Ugin, and then that'll just be set in hand. It should be good now. Let's get 2 Cloudposts from this. Alright, nice. Check out round 2.